What we see here is a salt refinery by the ocean. So the ocean is just beside there, and they get all the soil and they dry it here and make them into ponds, like how they do all over the world. And they put the salt here and they sell the salt. It's a salt refinery. It's for local use or export?
Local and export.
Local and export. Okay, here we go. Salt refinery. Ah, salt. There we are. My friend Ricardo is saying that there's also underwater, groundwater here for the salt.
Yeah. So
There, all the salt being dried here. See, they dry all the salt. You see the salt all being dried. Okay, this is how it is. The sand and soil is mixed together. Take it from there after drying, because it's so difficult to separate the soil from the sand.
yes.
And then they put it in the machine, and the machine separate them, and you get the white salt over there. Okay, good. Okay, now we are here now. Oh, it's pink salt. Ah, can you just stop here for a while? Just go across. This is the pink salt, my friend. That's why the pelicans are pink.
Pink Salt Lake.
Yeah, but the pelicans are all very, very. How do I say?
The flamingos.
The flamingos.
Yeah,
They're pink.
yeah, because it's the algae in the soil.
So the algae makes it pink.
Pink, yes.
So now when I eat the salt, when I make the salt, my salt is pink or white?
Some salt is pink, some salt is a bit white.
White. So the pink salt is the algae.
Yes.
So algae should be in the salt.
Yes.
Whoa.
Algae is in the soil.
So it's not the Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt is in India, it's all pink.
Yes. Yeah.
So here is where it's coming from. The pink salt can be algae salt.
Yeah.
Let me just go down and have a look at this pink salt here. Whoa. Very interesting. I'm going to walk across. I'm going to walk across the door gate here, going down. There we see the pink salt. Seriously, guys. So people all think the pink salt is coming from Himalayas. Here they are. The pink salt. I'm coming right to the bottom here. I'm going down, down, down. There, the salt is here. The salt is. Here we go. The salt. The water is pink color because algae. That's why the pelican. When the pelicans start eating fish and baby prawns and algae, they become all pink in color. Not the pelicans. What do we call them? I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, the pelicans. Whoa. Stepping on salt. I'm actually stepping on the salt. Flamingos. Right, the flamingos. Not the pelican. The flamingos. Here they are. I'm being closer to them. Look at these crystals. Crystals of the salt. Interesting. So the pink salt can come from here, not from the Himalayas. Whoa. Vast area of the pink salt. So as I tell you, my friends, this is how we can start. From here right now. Here the pink salts are here. Big factory. And the other side is also the same thing. The whole thing is a huge area of salt farm. Huge area. It's a big factory. That's where the salt farm is. That's where the salt factory is. Here's all the farm. I'm not sure how many hectares of land is used for that. Wow. And they say they export this salt to Europe because during the snow they add the salt to the roads, and the ice will lower the freezing point. The ice will not melt. Pink salt. Interesting. It's so hard. So when they shovel it up, the sand will go together with the salt, and the salt will get mixed. You see, it's so hard. It's so hard. You cannot break it. They become like a compound. Then they will crystallize it. Look at the crystals down here inside the water. Crystallized salt. Yeah. Can you see the pink color going all the way? They all become crystallized, and then they will dig them to send them. Wow, very interesting. Here we have pink salt, my friends. I think when they come out, they become also the algae. Algae makes the water pink, long pink lake. Pink lake is very, very salty. Okay, my friends, this is Namibia. Here we are, the beautiful skies, Namibia, going up to the beautiful skies, Namibia. The salt is going to the salt, and then you got a pink layer of salt. The lake and going all the way to the sky of Namibia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, all the way down, up the skies, a lake of pink water and salt.
Show video.
See how they make crystals. The crystals they grow, then more salt will grow, then you bring them up, they become recrystallize again. The pink one is algae.
That's the algae.
Algae. So when the flamingos they go on, they start eating the algae. They're doing this. You can all the babies prawns. The baby prawns in the algae, they become pink color. When these guys eat the prawns and the algae, they become pink color. The feather, the skin. So somehow they are able to manage the salt with the water and just get the algae. They're like filtering, and taking it out. Very interesting. Thank you, mother. You're beautiful. You're different in every country. This is Namibia, the land of Namibia. But they say that we're going to go to Jews. Thank you. Today is the 9th of October 2024. Right now, Namibia, offering to bless Mother Nature to bring all the rain from the Atlantic Ocean to the inner part of Nigeria to bring water. And thank you. So the sand mixes with the salt, and they will take it down and they separate the salt from the sand. That's how it becomes, because the whole thing you cannot really take it out because it's a big factory, So you must have a nice machine to do this job, to separate the soil from sand. It's being done in the factory far out there. So they do. See how white the salt is. How white the salt is. This road where the trucks use them, is also made of salt. It's very, very hard. Big trucks, I think big trucks.
Yeah,
maybe
big
there
trucks,
are maybe about 30 tons.
Yeah, heavy trucks.
Heavy trucks go on this
Because
road.
the salt does not crack under
Yeah.
heavy load.
Ah, wow. That's where the pink lake is. And here is the road the big trucks go.